Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Elijah. Hey! So when I got this shirt on, this means we talking about the body. In this part of the body we talking about today, which you probably already know, the knee. So today this is going to be a short video since it's only the knee. But I would like to say a couple things. The purpose of this video is to prevent little accidents. You know how people be playing basketball or football and they say, I tore my ACL. Your barrier around your knee probably wasn't strong enough. Of course, we all have accidents. Of course, none of us is perfect. All right. So we need to prevent it from happening. In order to do that, you need to strengthen your joint. To strengthen the joint, you need to perform the actions that the knee does, which is this action. That's basically what I'm doing in that video. And then I'm doing everything very slowly so I can feel it. Like, we already know that it's muscles surrounding the joint of the bone. But let's go deep. Boom! Your knee. We got the bone to the lower leg, which consists of two bones, which is the tibia and the fibula. Then we got the thigh bone, boom, boom, boom. And then your knee, which is the patella. How do they all connect, you may ask? You guessed it right. The ligaments. Let's look at the ligaments. They're so teeny tiny, all right? Okay, boom. The ligaments connecting the lower leg to the thigh, patella. That's the ACL. Also, the lower leg, it got like I want to call it like a sheath, which is like connective tissue, which is almost like muscle, but it's not muscle. It's just like thick tissue. I just wanted to give you a visual of what you're working on. All right. You may think the knee it just does this. It just does this. But a lot of people want to have mega knees and stuff. But you got to know what you're working out. And then it's a tendon connecting the joint of the feet to the joint of the legs. Sometimes that be feeling rusty. We like to call it Achilles. You got to freaking strengthen that too, okay? After the doctors try to diagnose me with MS, I started realizing like, dang, my tendon, my Achilles, what is going on? I gotta strengthen her. Yep, I gotta strengthen her. It is what it is. I want to show you like the side of the knee. You know what I'm saying? So if your knee's feeling old when you're trying to be like Megan Thee Stallion, it's barrier is weak. Get it up. Get it together. So, if the muscle around the tendons is weak, if the barrier around the joint is weak, you can have severe accidents. You could be tearing your ACL just like them basketball players. You know, they like to work out the upper body. They focus on the upper body, but it's not just your upper body. Don't we have legs? Don't we have feet? Don't we have toes? We have ankles. You know, and when they play basketball, they jump up and then land incorrectly on their joints, which we already know can cause a torn in the ACL. If you land on it wrong and it's not strong and everything just get to crumpling, just for a hot second, you can knock stuff out of place. So we need to strengthen it so they know how to stand. You didn't really mean to land on your knees like that. You didn't really mean to land on your feet like that, but you already strengthened it, so it just rolled off of your shoulder. You need this to walk. You have a knee. Love your knee. You have a body. Love your body. You know what I'm saying? No, we're not perfect, but if you do nothing, you allow defeat to win. Even if you're strengthening your knees, you know, also you need a good diet. You know what I'm saying? You can't just wake up having McDonald's, or you can't just function off of one meal a day. You're going to be malnourished. Your knees is definitely going to buckle under pressure. But the key factor is, if you do nothing, you allow defeat to win. If you like this video, give it a subscribe to the channel. just skip all of that like and comment. Just jump to subscription. No, I'm kidding. Give it a like, comment, subscribe. Hi, I hope you liked the information portion of the video, but let's get started. For this low intensity, I'm using the steps to work on my knees. So I'm trying to level my leg up to the right size, not too little, not too big, and then I hold it for 10 seconds. So I'm going to shift my leg to the side so I can stretch my inner thigh, my inner hip. Your hip connects to your leg, and we need to stretch all of this. But if you're more on the high intensity, you know you can step it up a notch, right? But I'm only doing 10 seconds for each position. Alright, this is the pulsating stretch. Like I said, we're only doing 10 in the front, and then we're going to adjust to the side and 10 to the side. Now we're switching legs and repeating this whole process. The way you position your feet is also a connection to your knee. So I'm showing you the two different exercises I will be performing. We will do 10 flex of the toes on each side and then 10 points of the toes on each side. I am doing a point and hold so I can feel the stretch throughout my toes, and then I'll do a flex and hold. I just held it till it felt necessary to release it. I'm flicking out my feet to test how my feet are feeling. So I'm getting to the edge of the step so I'm able to stretch the Achilles, and I gave it 10 bounces. This one was so small, I wish I would have done like 20. And then I risen up to the flexion, and I performed one large squat. Like I said, this is for the low intensity. You can increase it at any time. I'm calling these the grandma strolls. We take 2 steps up and 2 steps back down. We're doing 10 reps so we can feel it throughout our whole leg, our ankle, our knee, and our hip, while stretching the Achilles. These are the single leg step ups. The leg that's on the ground, I try not to touch the ground so that my knee can feel that stretch. Okay, so when I was healthy, I used to do these on a treadmill, and let me tell you, my ankle was so strong. So I'm taking my step backs, and then I'm flexing my flexing my foot, and then I'll walk forward and point my foot. I used to do these for 5 minutes, but I'm pretty sure I only did these for 2 minutes this time at my low intensity level, you know? Okay, that's the end. I hope you enjoyed this video, and hope to see you soon.